Welcome back to the channel. As you saw, I did get a Winchester Model 70, and this video is literally going to kind of talk about how I got it and everything that went with it. A lot of fun, and let's get into this immediately. First off, I do have to note that the Winchester Model 70 has a nickname that comes with it, the Rifleman's Rifle, and that is a testament to what the legendary Winchester Model 70 does bring to the table. Now, the Model 70 I did pick up from its serial number. I checked the archives of Winchester's little booklet, and it does indicate that it is around 1975. So it is pretty cool, but considering that a lot of the Winchester Model 70 heads out there, they are always looking for the pre-64. The pre-64 or nothing kind of thing goes along with it, so you have some quality details that a lot of people do point out, but hey, it is a beautiful rifle no matter what year it is from. Now, like I said, I got it used. My local spot, I was looking for a survival rifle. Definitely would. I looked into 308, I looked at 300 Win Mag. I was pushing towards that, and then I saw this one sitting in the consignment area, and I just fell in love with the look and the feel of it because of how it was just lived in. So I was looking for 308, and instead I left with a 30-06. And to be honest, it's my first 30-06 in the collection, so keep that in mind. Now, like I was saying, 1975, just imagine the history that goes along with this rifle, where it's been, how many hands has it passed through? I had no idea. I wish I had some backstory towards it. I'm basically left with only what it is: a Winchester rifle that fires. Good enough for me. So like I said, I visited the Angeles shooting range to really zero in this sight to see where it was at, because whoever had it before left it the way it is. I have no idea how long it sat. A Leopold 3x9 variable number 2. I didn't just fire it again, I did clean it up. I did clean the bore as much as I could. I cleaned the bolt. I did everything I can in my power that I know how to do, and it was up to shape. Now, first off, the first shots. Now, the first shots that you saw in the beginning of this video were literally the first shots I ever took with this rifle. So where I was first firing right here is the first 100 yards, and the steel target is actually here, but over this berm it looks like the target is actually here, but the reality is it's another 100 yards back. And that's the weird part about this whole thing. Steel targets start at 200 yards. So actually my first shot that was a little too high was at a 200 yard steel target. Second shot was on the money, and I'm glad that I was filming. This is another thing. I'm glad I got the little ping out there, but that was fun. That's exactly what I was looking for. So that was the best part about that. I did that from shoulder fire, and that was awesome. Now, the rest of the shots I actually bought specifically for this rifle. I bought a Caldwell Solo lead sled. Now, this is my first time using a lead sled, or the Caldwell lead sled. One thing I did do was actually put weights on the front part of it. Underneath there's like a little holder, and I didn't have an actual weight, so I put like an AR tool, a bunch of steel casing rounds in there, and I used that as weight, and it worked for what I needed. Now, after I got that set up, I went to a paper target. I went 100 yards with it, and what that did was that got me good groupings, as well as to give me that sight picture that I wanted to hit the rest of the steel targets. And I didn't go for the 600 because there is a 600 yard target out here, out on the left side here, but where I was at, I was hitting the 400 yard target. So if you think about that, 400 yards, that's 1,200 feet, and one was a buffalo. That buffalo was hiding in this certain area, and I just love seeing that sight picture and watching it go and hit. And I got that, and then I finally got the swinging target. This is where I have to say that I am super happy with my purchase. First off, that I got this zeroed enough where you have fun with this thing. Again, it is a 30-06. Plus this first buy being a bolt action rifle, it is just all fun. So right on the top, I have to say this rifle really did allow me to enjoy shooting a bolt action rifle. And not only that, I did show up with my AR-15 and my shotgun. Had a few shots with that, and it was a lot of fun too. So the overall experience, like I said, coming out there and getting that first shot and hitting that 200 yard steel target, the feel of this on the shoulder, it's awesome. Like I said, I'm having so much fun. It has opened doors to me in a way that my mind with bolt action rifles, and this is what it's all about. Again, thank you for watching. This is Mick.